Hey y'all, we are almost in the month of May. That is crazy. So I'm really excited about our video today because, don't mind me, I'm fixing my hair. Anyway, I have so many awesome things to share, but one thing that's really been on my heart lately are the promises of God. And if you watched my video from last week, you know I talked about how right now I'm living out several different promises that God spoke over my life years ago, and I'm in the middle of a lot of them coming to pass. And lately I've been having to really fight to protect my mindset and making sure that I am not only preparing myself for these promises, but that while I'm in the midst of them unfolding, that I'm still able to be honorable and perceive them from the right viewpoint. Because, you know, God can do amazing things at any point in time, and we have to make sure that our perspective of what he's doing is in the right place. And that's actually what I want to dig into a little bit more about today, because I believe that some of us are in spaces where God has said things, or he's saying things to us now, and we're not really seeing it align in the natural, while others of us, like me, are in the space where we're seeing so many things that God said come to pass. And no matter what space you're in, you have to be intentional about guarding your perspective. There's a passage in Amos chapter 9, down around like verse 13 or so, but it says, it won't be long now. When these things start to come to pass, your head is going to swim and one thing's going to happen after the next. And honestly, for me, that's the space that I've been living in. And when the text says your head's going to swim, like, it's dizzying the way that things have been happening. But amidst all of it, it's just a reminder to me that God is a man of his word. And then as you go further down in that section, it talks about, or God starts to outline what he's going to do. He's going to allow them to build houses and plant vineyards, and the land that he's going to put them on will be their land and they will not be moved from it. So just be reassured, whether you're actively waiting for something that God said to come to pass, or whether he's talking to you about those things right now, he is going to do what he said. And when he does a thing, it's established. When he does a thing, it's final. When he says a thing, it's going to happen, and you can have full confidence in that. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with us for this week. I am super excited because this Saturday, May 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am celebrating the release of my first book. So years ago, I thought about all the things that were happening in my life, and I was like, God, I don't understand half the time why I go through the things that I go through, but I know that it's going to encourage someone. So I started writing sort of like a mini autobiography that chronicles my life from the time that I was about 10 or so, all the way through me graduating college. Years of experience and journeying with God that I really talk about in depth in the book that I wrote called Becoming His Beloved. I'm celebrating its release on Saturday. We're having a virtual party. I'll make sure I put the picture at the end of this video, but if you follow me on Instagram, it was the last post that I just put up. And I have posted it on Facebook as well. I want you guys to join me on Saturday, this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that we can celebrate this book. Because I'm going to be sharing my writing process. I'm going to be sharing how people reacted when they first found out about the book and what's in it. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I want you guys to be present for that. Also, quick features before we wrap up. I'm wearing one of my favorite hoodies. Oh, you can't see the whole thing, but it's called, or it says, Mind Your Business. It's by one of my favorite graphic designers, Justin Foster. I will make sure I tag him in the description of this video. And my lips are exceptionally shiny. Y'all see it? Anyway, I am wearing clear lip gloss called Minimalist, and it's by The Lip Bar. It's a black-owned beauty line, and they're one of my favorite beauty companies in the world. I will make sure I tag them in the description as well. So that's it for this video. Make sure you guys mark your calendar. This Saturday, May 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am celebrating my book release. And in general, I just want y'all to keep rocking with me because this journey has been amazing, and it's just going to keep getting better. I gotta go though, so I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.